So today we're going to create this really simple lightning sphere animation in Adobe After Effects. So the first thing that I did is I used the free version of Google Flow, and I just created a lightning background, and the prompt that I used was pretty simple. It was cinematic 4K abstract colorful lightning strikes background, multiple lightning strikes going in all directions in a black background. And after I generated that video, I downloaded it, and just so you guys know, the free version, you can only download up to 720p, which is fine for this video, but yeah, for the free version, you can only do 720p, and I think you only get a limited number of credits per day as well with the free version. And as you can see, I already have After Effects open. If you don't, just go, open up After Effects, create a new project, and then you're going to drag your footage into the project panel. And as you can see, I have my footage in here, my lightning footage. So once you import your lightning footage, which you can simply drag and drop it into the project panel, you can double click right here and find it on your computer, or you can go to File, Import, and find your file and import it that way. So we are going to start over, so we're going to hit Command N to create a new composition for Macs, or Control N for PC. And I'm just going to rename this Lightning. I am going to set it at 4K 24 frames per second, and the duration is going to be 8 seconds. So the first thing we're going to do is drag our footage into the layer panel. And as you can see, it is much smaller than the comp size, but we're going to add a CC sphere to this. So you want to come over here to your effects and presets, which should be on the right hand side. If you do not see it, go to your window. Just make sure you have a little check mark next to effects and presets. Type in CC sphere, and you're going to drag that into your footage, your lightning layer. So you're just going to click and drag this right into the layer. And as you can see, it just creates this little lightning sphere. We're going to increase the radius. So over here, you should see your effects controls. And again, if you don't see that, you go to Window, make sure your effects controls is checked off. So we're going to bring this radius up. The next thing we're going to do is we're just going to create a slight rotation on the y-axis. So make sure your playhead's at the beginning of the time graph. We're going to go ahead and click that stopwatch for rotation y. Bring your playhead all the way to the end of the time to 8 seconds, and then we are going to just barely rotate this to about right there. The next thing we're going to do is animate the light setting. So as you can see, the light height, to bring the light all the way throughout the sphere. So we are going to again have the playhead at the beginning of the time graph area. We're going to select the stopwatch for light height. We're going to start at 0, and then at about 2 seconds, we're going to bring this up to 100. And it's as simple as that. You can just kind of create a cool effect in After Effects using the CC sphere and using whatever footage you want. I thought that created a cool little animation effect using the lightning background. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.